see you.
Damn right you do.
Hi guys, namaskaram. Welcome back to my channel, Hello Heidi. Today we're gonna actually it's more like a thought for the new Avatar movie. I just watched it yesterday in the theater, and I watched part 1 16 years ago, part 2 2 years ago, so now it's part 3 finally. So everyone knows who's the director. He is one of the greatest director in the world, James Cameron. My first movie is Titanic, and you know him maybe from Terminator or like Aliens, but I will say he has been the one who is constantly creating like the greatest movie. And I feel like he's not just like greatest technically, but also financially. Let's talk about the movie. So first, if you have 3 hours of time, just go see it in the theater. Don't care about the reviews. I feel like this is a very rare movie to have such a huge budget, and also like they execute the technical aspect perfectly. It is very rare for a movie to have this, and it is best to watch it in 3D IMAX, because if you don't do it now, then probably you have to wait for like re-release or like watch it on TV at home, but the experience won't be matching. So 3 things that I really like of this movie. First, definitely better than part 2. You can compare with part 1. Like till now, I still remember like the magical feeling seeing it in theater with my parents and my brother. Coming out of the theater, it's just like, I want to watch it again and again and again. And then I've been bugging my dad to get me a dragon. So the second part, I really like how James Cameron is like exploring different tribes in the Na'vi world. Over here in this part, it will be the fire and ash people. But I like the combo of like in the previous part, it's always like Na'vi people versus human like fighting together. But in this part, it will be Na'vi people versus Na'vi plus human. I really like this kind of blend. It's like it's more like discovering like evil and good, what's like the perfect balance. So third part, it will be the visuals. From first part to the second part, like normal world to water world, and then over here adding like fire and ash. It's just amazing, mind-blowing every time. I do like how James Cameron is like doing research on those creatures too. Like if you saw one of his production documentary, it will be The Secret of the Whales. It's just a beautiful documentary. You should see it. And then from there, you can actually see how he's doing research of creating all these like new creatures in part 2 and part 3. So let's talk about the part that I don't like that much. So story for part 3, I feel like it is a blend of part 1 and part 2. So it seems to be like very repeated, and it bored me a little bit. And I feel like the whole structure is not strong enough for me to survive like 3 hours just based on story, but the visual is like supporting it. So after seeing some Indian movies, I do feel a little bit disappointed over here for the action part. Like, I mean, Na'vi peoples are basically aliens, so they can do whatever they want. So I'm definitely like expecting some over-the-top fight scenes, but over here it's like part 1. Like, but in part 1 it is like a whole new world. So when you see like they fight in the air, or like Na'vi people fighting with the robots, it feels very pumped. But over here, because it's repeated again over in part 3, so you feel a lot weaker. So I do want to see more like Na'vi people maybe challenging their physical fight part. So next, the music part. Part is usually my favorite, but over here, I will be honest, I'm a little bit disappointed. From part 1, part 2, part 3, we've been listening to the same music. I mean, it's suitable when they're like flying in the air or like swimming in the water, but as I mentioned, I want something more pumped, because since the story is somewhat dragging, I think music with more beats will help me more concentrated to the movie. And after watching so many Indian movies, I feel like they need something new. Not just like maybe the background music flow, or just add some more like tribal culture dance that at least will feel better. So overall, it is a movie worth watching in the big screen. As I said, it is very rare to see such a movie. Not just like creating a new world, but like also like visuals or the whole experience. It is very rare to see in the big screen. So I do recommend you to watch it in the theater. So thank you all for watching today's video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment, and go watch the movie if you haven't. And remember, go for 3D IMAX. It will maximize your experience for sure. It is weird to say it in English, but do like and subscribe, comment and share. Until next time, please watch my previous videos, and ha ha ha, Heidi!